everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Aces Place 22, where this is the Ace in the Hole variety show Halloween special, the 30th episode of the Ace in the Hole variety show. So it is appropriately named the Dirty 30 on the 31st, and it is going to be something. I can't tell you what it's going to be other than it's going to be something. I'll tell you straight right now. It's 6 o'clock. Uh, let's be completely transparent with one another. I am alone tonight. I don't have any child or any other adult to watch over me. So I am or have been partaking in the devil's sauce. And what does that mean? I've been drinking some liquor, having a good time, enjoying myself. I've had quite 3 shots of Gentleman's Jack. I've had it. I don't drink often ever, not anymore. And Gentleman's Jack's was what I used to drink pretty good amount of. And now though, that'll get me, and it's gotten me. I have definitely been bit by the dog of the hair, or whatever the hell that saying is. I never can remember it. So your boy Ace is a little bit buzzed to start the show off, which is cool, fine, great, as always. I'm going to give it a few minutes like I normally do before the little fellers and fella ladies. Lady fellers? That's probably offensive. Oh well. Uh, before y'all start trickling on in. If you got your costumes, put them the fuck on, baby. Put them on. Your boy's gonna have his costume on. He's gonna look. He's gonna look fucking lit, as the childrens would say. Whoa, we got an army of people in the chat. There are 2 hombres. Casual Toy Collector. That's casual with a K. Go check his channel out. He's almost to 2,000. Give him some love. And then my boy C Frost. That's what's up. Hitting it back last night with the Frost It or Toss It. I just ran out of breath. Huh! Somebody stop me. Huh! I'm definitely a bit lit. I'm definitely got the buzzes going. C Frost, check out his channel. He's a good dude, man. A lot of good dudes and dude ladies. Again, why do I say it like that? I don't know. It's funny. Right now, oh man, I don't know what the plan is for this show. I have no scheduling, no notes, no idea what I was doing. I didn't plan on drinking until I started the show, but my Halloween has honestly been, like most things, really fucking shitty. My Halloween has been pretty fucking shitty so far. So I was like, you know what, bro? You're fucking 35 years old, man. You can have a drink without, anybody around you. So popped open that Gentleman's Jack, had myself a couple of shots, and I won't lie, they hurt. I don't ever drink that shit anymore, but that hurt. Like, my chest was burning. But we're going to take another shot here once the camera's flipped on, and then we are going to have ourselves a good time. Might sit outside for a few minutes till I get a little too cold, get them nippies hard, and maybe hand out some candies. I've had a couple of little trick-or-treaters so far, and my heart lights right up when I see those little kids in their costumes, and they're all excited because that's what this shit's all about. Yeah, us adults, we can dress up, we can fuck up, we get messed up, but it's all about the little kids, in my opinion. So I love it. I love it. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Amen. Whoo, baby, I'm feeling it tonight. We don't hold up. Wait a minute. Virgo, that's what's up. You know what? I totally forgot to give you credit. The Dirty 30 on the 31st, that title, I'm giving that credit to my lady, Virgo Cool, over with Roughshod Stalks channel. Latest, greatest toy finds. They've got a live tonight. I hope I'm not too inebriated to be there. But he's doing a Halloween. He and she, they're doing a Halloween special tonight. I'm pretty excited to see again if I'm aware and awake and I know what I'm doing to see what they're all about. So check them out. Got lots of chats going on. Smash that like button. Absolutely smash that shit. Ultra, what's up, brother? It's gonna get better. Crack that seal, yes, sir. My kid's getting dressed now. Oh, right on, right on. I hope there's some good shit. Everybody saying hi to everybody. I love it. Hey, Kaz, you all right, bro? You can take the kids trick or treating. You ain't. I appreciate you just popping in and just saying hi to start off. Start this off good. Ooh yeah, Ultra Liger's dressed up as the Macho Man, handing out candy to all little boys and girls. I told you once, I was a little boy, not a little girl. No, 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 the Macho Man. Even when I was a little boy, I was the Macho Man. Oh yeah, dig it. Oh man, I fucking love the Macho Man Ultra. That's badass, dude. He's what's got. I always profess like Macho Man is what got me into wrestling, kind of. But it was them goddamn Slim Jim commercials in the '90s, baby. Oh yeah, Slim Jim. He's the best, Macho Man. Rest in peace, Macho Man. You cut your hair? Whoa. Yo, happy Halloween, Ultra. Thank you, thank you. Um, oh, the baby mama pulls up. That's what's up. But you cut your hair, SA? Oh shit. You know I was talking to fucking TKD bar earlier when I'm saying SA. Yo, he sent me a picture of his youngest, I'm assuming, in his little outfit for Halloween, and he was a little fucking Ninja Turtle. He was a little Ninja Turtle, y'all. So cute, man. So cute. Super fucking cute, man. TKD bar, he's all right. I ain't gonna give him too much credit, but he's all right. He's a good dude. He's an all right hombre. Just don't tell him I said that. Don't fucking give him no. Don't give TKD no credit, nobody, because he knows he's a cool dude. I hope I hope everybody is having a good day, good evening, good night. Live from New York. It's Saturday Night Live. That has no context to what the fuck we're talking about. But here we go. I'm gonna rip into my 420. We gonna get it going, baby. All right, children, are we ready? Are we ready to see what Papa Ace is wearing for his costume tonight? Toke and I were looking at the Shriner's Facebook earlier, and those little sweet angels were so cute. They're Halloween guys. I love little kids in there. Oh, that's all Steve my kids. Gurgle, gurgle, bong rips. Yeah, dude. Now I'm gonna die. I'm dying. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Ace and the Whole Variety Show proudly presents to you the greatest YouTube channel that has ever existed on this platform and its host, Ace. Welcome to the Dirty 30 on the 31st. The doctor is in. That's what's up. I'm a doctor. I was gonna have another part of this costume, but I don't want to wear a mask. It's gonna be so hot. I'm gonna be such a hot sticky boy. I don't want to be a hot sticky boy. I don't want to be a hot sticky stinky boy. Let's see if I get this fucker to stand up. But here we are. Oh shit, a light might be nice for y'all. Here's the costume, Dr. Ace. My blood spattered scientist, mad scientist outfit. And this is what's up. And then if I take the wrong medicine, transforming. I've been mutated by the mutagen, and now the Ninja Turtles and shit like that. That's a pretty rad costume. I went as this mad scientist. I had this huge fucking crazy hair a handful of years ago, and my daughter was like a little Frankenstein girl. So it was pretty awesome. And this is my costume. I ripped open this glove, the big rubber glove, and slid this monster's glove through it so it would look like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, some shit like that. Ah, monster! Monster's here! There's a monster! Can I show that off on YouTube? Am I going to get in trouble? I make millions of dollars being a successful YouTuber. I make millions. Oh no! My fucking doctor thing fell apart. What fell off of it? What is this piece? What is this piece? I don't know what those are. Are y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Don't try this at home, folks. Whatever that is, don't try it at home. Smart words from our sponsors, Seafrost in Tokyo over at Official Seafrost. Those are our sponsors. Dude, absolutely roughshod. I have a box full of costumes, you guys. A box full of costumes. I'm not afraid of dressing up and looking like a fool. I have a hot dog suit. I got a werewolf costume. That's my favorite one. This mad scientist one. I've got wrestling ones. No Macho Man, though. Oh my God, I wish I had a Macho Man. Oh, I made it too small. Happy Halloween, everybody. Also, since I'm a doctor, check this shit out. I watched the show House a handful of times, so I know a thing or two. Yeah, that's sick, the Seafrost comment. This fucking thing. I was gonna put a mask on with it and be a weirder doctor, but I'm already weird. So me as a doctor would be weird enough. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like if I had a mask on, it'd be like putting a hat on a hat. Like, really, you gotta do that. But because I drank some alcohol, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. My ears look big. Never really noticed. Oh man. Oh, because I'm a doctor. I remember now. Look at that, dude. Because I'm a doctor, I can prescribe all of you guys at-home remedies for headaches. And my first at-home remedy is get yourself some alcohol. If you've got any sort of problem, drink enough alcohol and that problem should find its way the fuck out of your life. Momentarily. Disclaimer. Let's have one, right? I don't have any shot glasses, so I just use my Budweiser. Back when I was in my youth and I used to drink beer, I would bring this to the bar that I'd go to and I'd say, girl, fill me up with this pitcher, with this cup. I almost called it a pitcher. The mask would be so hot after a while, bro. I don't blame you for, oh man. Okay, so last year, I don't have any video of this. I think I said it on the channel. I think I did, I don't know. Last year when my daughter was with her mom, I went head to toe full Michael Myers costume, and I wear this mesh around my face underneath the mask, so you can't see my eyes or nothing, but I can still see out of it. And I was legit beads of sweat running down this old handsome face underneath that mask with this mesh on. I walked around for like 3 hours, just like stalking people and shit. It's so much fun. I love it. All right. Oh, also, because we're adults and we're not allowed to go trick-or-treating because fucking certain social fucking, standards. Oh, that 35-year-old is going out trick-or-treating. So what? You bought candy to give it away. Who the fuck are you to judge me? So that's what I'm saying. But because I can't trick-or-treat now, I went and bought myself, where's my camera? Look at these little fucking Care Bears, man. They're sour blue raspberry gummy Warhead Care Bears. Warheads are so dope. The little hard candies are super radical. I've never had these little bastards. And this is Grumpy Bear. He's me, man. I'm Grumpy Bear. And then because I love blue candies, I love blue candy. You can't get mad at me. Fucking I love blue raspberry. That's bad. You want me to drop the link? Oh shit, dog. Oh shit, dog. How do I do it? I got you. I'll drop that link. I didn't think nobody wanted to fucks with me. No, it's not true at all, actually. Bro, no, your ears aren't big. Mine are huge. A gust of wind and I'm gone. Oh. I ain't laughing at that. I mean, that's funny. My Dumbo ears are so big, I pick up Canadian radio stations. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I picked these up. These aren't Canadian or a radio station, but they're blue gummy sharks. Both of these little baggies are only $1 at Dollar General. I didn't look at Hot Wheels when I was in there earlier. That's all right. This gets me, so I'm wussing out on it right now. This gets me, man. I'm pretty impressed with myself, ladies and gentlemen. From the label down, that's a pretty good amount for a guy that hasn't drank in over. It's probably been a year. It's probably been close to a year. I'm close to a year. Is anybody? No, not yet.
Get your ass on.
What's happening, Ninja?
What's up, man?
Dude, you're a fucking. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta flip my phone.
You got the small box layout.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of it all of a sudden.
Oh, do my little thing.
Nope, that didn't do it.
It's layouts. There you go. Yeah.
Here we are. You have to forgive me. I'm a little buzzed, man. I will not lie.
As long as you aren't doing surgery tonight, doctor.
No, all of my fucking practices have been taken away from me. I now just wear this for the fun aesthetic look.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around. I didn't actually get a costume, so I'm El Cheapo in it.
I thought you were being like the fucking yellow G.I. Joe there. The yellow ninja one they just made as like a toy.
No. I might break out the Ric Flair robe tonight.
Woo!
Maybe.
Fuck yeah, dude. Are you doing anything for your guys' live, or is it just like a normal shit?
I mean, it's Halloween. We'll talk about Halloween things, but I don't know. It'd be the normal shit, man. The normal shit show.
Is old Brucey boy gonna dress up?
I'm sure he'll do something. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Man, that Flex guy better he better step up tonight. It's Halloween, god damn it.
It's the Flex God.
You know, man, I had this thought, and I'm gonna rant now because not a rant, but I want to mention this anyways. So Halloween has like traditions where like you set your lights out, you got your porch light on. That indicates for little kiddos to be like, okay, that's a house right there. Let's go up to it and get some candies and what have you.
Right.
So my neighbors, they got lights on, they got decorations out and what have you. And I heard, and this made me sad. Where's my camera? Over here. And little kids went to their house, knocked on the door, and the people opened up and like, oh, we're not giving out candy. We don't have no candy. And I was just like, God damn.
It's decorated. Not giving out candy.
Yeah, it's decorated. They had the porch light on and everything. So I opened the door up kind of quick, and I have this big fucking orange bucket full of candy. And I was just like, yo, I got candy. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, saves the day for them kiddos.
Oh man, they were so happy. Like, so now I just got the bowl sitting out on the porch right now because I don't know if I'm a responsible enough adult to interact with a child. I'll be the first one to say it. I'll be being like, oh my God, your costume is amazing. I'd be wanting to be best friends with them. Like, you know?
He's sitting out on the porch like, here, have a shot.
Yeah, for real. Like, hey, mom and dad, you want something too? I got a treat for you.
Oh, what cute is. Here, take a shot. I'm dead.
That would be good. Oh.
Hey, Virgo talk about we never get trick-or-treating. What? Because y'all got Fort Knox. They got a damn gate. They've got a locking gate that blocks you from even getting to their door.
Oh, shit. For real?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Like, I'm over here flashing my fucking lights like, come on. I got candy. Come and get it.
The Jehovah's Witnesses are out in their driveway like, excuse me. Do you know Jehovah?
That's great.
Y'all in Meadowbrook anyway. Ain't nobody giving out no damn candy in Meadowbrook.
Oh man, I love it. I think Halloween's the best.
Are you in a big neighborhood now, or is it real quiet where you're at?
You know, I'm shocked. We're in a like an apartment, fucking like. There's like 20 fucking apartment complexes around me.
Yeah.
And there's like 100 apartments all together. So there's a lot, but dude, I've literally all day since 4 o'clock, I've gotten fucking 2 trick-or-treaters. And I'm like, where are all the kids in this neighborhood? Like, I'm always thinking that, always. But
it's not dark yet, though. It's going to crank up in a little bit.
I hope so, because where I lived before, I was right on like a main street in the village. Yeah. And oh man, I would get like 100 kids easily in a matter of hours for candy.
Yeah. Man, times are changing so much, man. Like
completely.
I was telling my son, I was like, man, I'm glad I gave you life, and I'm glad you enjoy. You know, my kids are pretty spoiled, man. They get whatever they want. So
Back.
I'm like, that's why I try to make it where you guys can enjoy life as much as possible, because I don't know what kind of world y'all are coming into.
Right. No, for real. Like, I think that more and more, like, 10 years ago, or even 20 years ago, I'll put 10 years before I even had a kid, I would hear, grown-ups or adults say, I couldn't imagine raising a kid in this economy. That's 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's 20 years now since that person has said that. And now they have to realize, like, oh shit, it is or isn't exactly how I perceived it to be 20 years ago. And you and I, who have younger kids,
yeah.
I think the same thing. I'm like, man, I remember those people that used to say this 20 years ago before I even had a kid. And now in another 10 years, it's going to be 30 years at that point. And what the fuck is the world going to look like at,
Man.
oh, man, I could go down a rabbit hole with that shit, man.
And with AI in the midst now too, we're gonna start coming up with inventions faster because it can run through the scenarios before, it can do way more than we can.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was telling my I was telling my son, y'all might be booking vacations to Mars. I don't know
You
what's
never
gonna happen.
know, man.
I told him
really,
you might be able to create your child. I was like, it might be like Fortnite where you're creating a character and you're like, okay, I want my son to look like this, and
oh
boom.
man. See, I literally see whether it's AI or I think it'll be considered AI too. But you saw the movie Ready Player One.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That to me, whether we're in a virtual reality or that's the reality where there's certain things are going to I don't want to say overtake as in like sentient like beings, but like certain things are going to become more important than what should be important. Like the way we live is going to become less important because the next advancement in technology is more important, and we have to stay up with that, and we're going to lose focus of what's really important and shit. And if it does do the virtual reality, like, man, that's game over, literally game over.
Yeah. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting.
For sure.
But hell, when I was a kid, man, you went door to door, and everybody had. And now it's like one out of 10 houses are participating in it.
Yeah. Now I don't know about like what it was like when you specifically grew up and stuff like that, but in my area, the little small fucking town we were in, it was always every fucking house was like decorated like to the full. It looked like what it does in movies and shit where they oversaturate the neighborhood and stuff.
Right.
I miss that because like you just said, it's like 1 in every 10 houses participate, and it's like, man, like we know who the cool people are in this neighborhood. That's but I miss it.
I was raised by my grandparents, so they didn't really decorate. They did fall decoration, but they didn't. They didn't, they didn't go spooky. To them, that's still like a devil's holiday, kind of. In mind, I guess. So
I feel you. My grandmother was the same way. She had a lot of the fall stuff where it was like the cute dollar store type, like scarecrows and shit like that hanging up.
My grandma said, "Here's a pillowcase. Walk around. Walk down to the school. Walk back up the other way. Loop around to the house." She was like, hit everybody's house and then come back up to the house. That's how it started. And then it was like, oh shit, well I can go over to Deerwood Forest. This is just right next door. I can go over to Garden. I can go to Garden Brook. I can go, you know what I'm saying? And
the
bags got bigger.
Fuck yeah, man. Like, absolutely, definitely. I literally have pictures of my brother and myself where I was a clown and he was a ghost or vice versa. I don't remember which one, but we had the big old fucking pillowcases and we're standing right in my grandma's living room as she's the one taking the picture of us. We're like 5 and 6. For sure.
I can't remember what the first costume I remember. I was a gremlin one year. I felt like I was Chucky one time. Optimus Prime, of course.
Of course.
I've been He-Man, I think. What else have I done?
I never done any characters like that before. I don't think.
So what do you recall? What did you dress up as? Like, there's many years. There's many Halloweens past.
Oh man, like I've been, when I was a kid, it was ghost, pirate, clown, when Scream came out in like 1999, that's what I was 9 years old. Then I was like, I want to be Ghostface. Like, that's the fucking coolest thing. I think I was Ghostface for like 3 or 4 years in a row because they kept coming out with like new types of masks. And I remember having the one where it had, I can't remember what the pump was, but it had a pump with a tube that went from your hand, like wherever the little pump was, all the way up to the mask. And when you would squeeze the pump, it would like trickle fake blood down the mask.
I had one of those.
Yeah, dude, I was always like, that's fucking cool as shit. I went as an alien. As an adult, like I said, I went a couple years ago as this mad scientist, the werewolf, Michael Myers. I've got this somewhere, I don't know where it is, but I have a full like tuxedo type suit of like a pumpkin and shit like that I wear like at least once a year. I wore it today at my daughter's
Okay,
or I wanted to say wedding. Oh my god, at her parade.
you're more ready for the holiday than me.
Oh yeah, man, I love Halloween.
See, for
this is the werewolf mask I had actually. And I had when I went out, I had just this eye exposed. I had the black mesh underneath my face or over my face, and I had this this fake eyeball like sticking out of the wolf's eye, like hanging out, like he got fucking jacked in the eye with something. And it's pretty dope. I love it. And like usually my mom and my grandfather will like for Christmas get me like Dollar General Halloween shit. They'll go, I'm assuming they go there after, you know, Halloween is over and they buy all the discount shit. And then I will usually get like a big box with a ton of random things in it where I'm like, all right, man, that's cool. I do. I love that Halloween shit, man. And it comes from being a very young kid and like hanging out with my mom all the time and watching horror movies and shit with her and reading her horror movie books, or not horror movie, but like her horror books. Man, Tales from the Crypt when I was a kid, that was my life. I love Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. It was fun.
Now, what are all your little ones going out as?
Man, the boys didn't even care this year. They were not. My oldest son said he wanted to be the Reaper, and my youngest was like, just get me a skeleton costume.
Okay.
So,
I saw at least 2 GI Joes today in my daughter's parade for like little kids.
Really?
There was a Snake Eyes, and then there was definitely, I don't know if he was Duke or like,
what color was there?
He had a GI Joe patch on the front of his shirt, so it might have just been the way it was made. He might not have been anybody specific, but I was like, that's cool, man. Like, it's just neat because everybody was that. They were like skeletons or something like really cool but generic. So when I saw that, I was like, all right, those 2 little kids are pretty rad.
Yeah. Yep, we on the countdown, waiting for it to get dark, and for the ladies to be ready.
I miss trick or treat. I like taking my little one out, but her mom is a strange bird, and well, you know how that goes.
Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Exactly. It is what it is. There ain't no changing it. Might as well just
Just
fucking go with it.
keep trying to do the right thing. That's
Yep.
all you can.
Yeah, man. Like that's why I'm still dressed up like a fool and not giving a goddamn, having a nice time.
I'm checking out the
Now,
comment.
where you guys go trick or treating, is it like a pretty good size area? Like, are they going to make out pretty decent with candy?
We're gonna try super local this time. Well,
Oh
for the
yeah.
most, yeah, we're gonna try like in a mile or two radius here. We've got a neighborhood that's a lot nicer over in the over a gate back here, but I got to drive around to get to it. So we'll probably walk. I try to stay close, because you got people when you go up there, they be like, and where are you from? Some of them like, where are you? I haven't seen you around here. Where are you from?
What up?
Like, sorry.
Right. What is it? What's it matter where I'm from? I could have drove 3 hours to come to this town just to trick or treat. There ain't no rules.
Yeah, but you do get people that are nasty like that.
That's terrible.
So if I get asked that tonight, right around the corner, right around, I won't say the name on the stream, but then right around the corner. Yep, some kids ain't even got costumes. I'm also talking about some kids had no costumes.
Oh yeah, I was reading that actually. I was just backpacks. You know what? It sucks too. That sucks. Like my daughter's school does a I don't know what the hell they call it, costume exchange or costume swap or something like that. Where it's just basically giving the costume to a kid that doesn't have one. So I had her, just like myself, I got a bunch of random shit. So I told her, I'm like, go through your bin of shit that it's too small for you, you can't wear it. We're gonna, we'll bring it to school with you when you go, and you can donate it in their box and stuff like that. So and to semi talk about toys here on a fucking toy channel, essentially. That's why I didn't grow up with them, but I think those Ben Foster, or not Ben Foster, the Ben Cooper little toys that are based on the costumes and shit like that.
Yeah.
I think those are really cool because those costumes were literally created for kids that couldn't afford something really, really cool. And that's why those things were mass produced. They had a million different fucking characters that you could have picked from because it was just easy licensing back then. And when I see those little toys, it does literally put me in a place of like kind of like happiness because I was a poor kid. Like when I said I had like those costumes and shit, my grandma made all of that shit. Like oh my God, I miss her so much. She was so fucking dope. And I don't even care. This may sound awful, but I mean it in the best way. She's this big old fat woman, and there was so much of her to love and so much of her to love back to you. Like she was the coolest fucking lady in the world. She would always be sitting at her table with her big, long, fucking beautiful pedicured nails, just clicking at them like this, driving her husband, my grandfather, crazy. But she had a kiln and like a clay room in her house. And I actually have some of her ceramic work that she made. And I remember sitting there. It's Halloween decorations here in my apartment. And I remember watching her make this shit. But she used to make like all my costumes as a little kid. So like I get it. Like being poor, it doesn't have to suck, but it does suck.
Not even. Hello, bye. See you later. Just came to say hi.
Hi.
What up, Virgo?
You didn't even what you call it.
What's happening? What y'all doing on this beautiful Halloween?
Oh, just relaxing, watching some movies.
Anything scary?
Yeah, we watched the first thing. I watched a little bit of Exorcist 3. Watching little Rob Zombie Halloween right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and welcome to Derry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's how awesome. Is that? Is that any good?
This shit is awesome as fuck.
I'm gonna be watching that, so definitely no spoilers. I just watched the trailer, the Red Band trailer with my daughter last night, and she's like, "Can I watch this?" I'm like, "Let me see first."
Hey, it's got kids in it.
Oh, her favorite movie is I don't want to say the first It movie with what's his name? Tim Curry. That's Chef's Kiss. She loves the newest one though with that other kid there, Bill Skarsgård.
Oh God, Cass,
He
about to slow
hey,
down.
he reprises his role.
Yeah, see, that's what has me interested the most is like, okay, I don't need the story of the Losers Club anymore. Like, we can move on from that because they tell you there's a history of Pennywise. So it's fucking cool that that kid is coming. I call him a kid, but that the guy is coming back to be Pennywise.
Oh, it's a lot more of it. There's a lot more to it than just Pennywise, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The trailer looked like, oh shit, they're gonna go like they showed, the Native Americans and stuff like that and all that. I'm like, they're going like real deep with this one.
Yep.
I'm in for that. It looks fun. And then I don't know about any of you, but I like the Scream movies. I'm a sucker for them. I think a majority of them are pretty good. The newest trailer
No.
for Scream 7 just came out yesterday.
He's all right, slasher.
Cass, don't fall, please.
Oh shit, ninjas doing ninja stuff.
I'm just saying.
Hey, just like Scorpion.
I don't. He just falling.
Okay, he looked like Scorpion too, but I literally thought he looked like that yellow ninja from G.I. Joe they just came out with in the 2-pack.
Hmm. Okay, we got to pause for the calls, cause.
I feel that. I feel that. I've been
But
sitting here
no,
waiting.
lighters are disappearing. My lighter gone, and then the other one died.
Mine's about to die.
I don't know where it's at though.
It was a Noble lighter.
I'll find it when I ain't looking for it, probably.
Mm-hmm.
And the way I have my seat set up, if I deconstruct it, I'm going to bed. Hmm?
Hey, I'm about to have to get moving for these kiddos. We're going trick or treating, man.
Right
All
on.
righty, we'll see you later.
Gonna do this shit. All right. See y'all in a little bit, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. Thanks for jumping on.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everybody. Dirty 30.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm out.
And it's just this guy again. I don't know what we're going to talk about, folks. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about. What does anybody want to talk about? Throw something out in the chat. It's great having the to me. Let me see. Hold on. Does that look crooked? Crooked. It might be sideways. I don't fucking know, man. But it's good to have the OGs jumping in the chat. By OGs, I mean for me, the ones that popped me off here. That popped me off here on the YouTube scenes. Whoa, I haven't sat down in a fucking minute. Let me gather my thoughts here for a second. Holy shit on a shingle, folks. I haven't sat down in almost 2 hours. Wow. I can feel the Jack Daniels in my toes, baby. It's in my toes. Let's go to the chat for a minute, folks. I didn't mean to ignore any of you. I love all of you, and I'm gonna read these chitty chats. That's the last one I read, Ultra. I was handing out candy and playing music. I had the Return of the Living Dead playing earlier. That's fucking sweet. Right now, it might be or it might be over by now, but I had the original Evil Dead, Sam Raimi's Evil Dead in. That's what I've been rocking. And I watched Critters 2 earlier too. We had at least 20 trick-or-treaters for the amount of time I was in on candy. That's great, dude. A few kids had no costumes, just the backpacks. That's sad. I buried our cat. Oh, fuck. This is going to get dark. I buried our cat that passed away on Wednesday this morning, and now I'm getting hustled by loved ones. I'm letting another stray come in the house. Oh my gosh, that's a fucking cross hair. No, cross path, fatal four way, cross to bear. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. I grew up with Ben costumes. I had the Hulk one. Yeah, so you got it, man. You got it. Kaz, I have the spool of filament for an Ender 3D printer. Can you use that, bro? I'll send it to you. My lighter's dying too. Stoner problems. Top 5 watches of the month. Top 5 watches of the month. Okay, so you want to do my top? Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on a minute. Bella farted. I can't deal with that. Oh, yuck. Dog farts are gross, and they don't take their own fucking. They're not accountable for their own actions. What up, old schooler? Speaking of old schooler, one of the kids was also dressed up as Hulk Hogan today. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. TKD Bar and myself, we had a pretty good conversation the other day about Hulk Hogan and what have you. And no matter what you think of Hulk Hogan, I have to charge my phone. But no matter what you think of Hulk Hogan, fucking dude's an icon, man. And he was an icon for the better, right? Not for the worst. We all suck. That's my point. But I want to go back to Seafrost. Where did you say that? Top 5 watches of the month. So I didn't put out yet. I think I still have to upload it. My Thrills and Chills night number 30, the 31st night, Halloween night, however I'm going to name it. Movies that I watched today. I just told you them, but I will go off and say my 5 picks of spooky season. I'll throw that out there. I got them all sitting right here. My top 5 picks of spooky season right here, right now. I'm gonna tell you them. Hold on, I gotta fucking move it. I'm so fat. I can't get out of my own way. Hold on. La di da, la di dee, la di da. Moving the camera, moving it around, moving the camera, moving up and down. All right, so you can't see my face, but this is Ace's Place. And that's what we do, motherfuckers. Something like that. It's good enough, right? All right, so we're going to do, per request of my dude Seafrost, we're going to do a top 5 thrills and chills spooky movies that I've watched this season. So these are going to be out of not my general pick and opinions of all horror movies, but these are the ones that I specifically watched, and out of all of them, what 5 I would recommend the most. All right. And so I ain't fibbing. Let's check this out. Maybe we'll have the camera actually face this way so you guys can see. Here are, when I do all my movie reviews, sitting right here in my little spot is my little seat. I'm a little bitch. This is my fucking seat. And that's where I film. And this is where I put stuff and do more filming. And this is it. So when I do all my movie reviews, I just stack them here until I'm ready to put them away. So you guys know this is it right here, baby. There's some downstairs. They're not gonna make the list. But let's get into it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's check them out. We got some movies here. We got the Thrills and Chills pack. Nah, pass. Oh, we're already off. My dude Roughshod and I call him Roughshod, Graybeard and Virgo. They were saying they were just watching Rob Zombie's Halloween. It's a great film. I really do love that movie. This is the second one. I don't have the first one up here, but I did watch it. I'm going to substitute this one for the first one. So that's our first pick. Anything else in here? Ding, 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 ding. Nope, nope, nope. And then we got more over on this side. Hey, you know what? Well, yeah, dude. We're going to throw a scary movie. Oh, shit, no. We're going to throw a scary movie into the mix. Okay. Let's go to this next one here. Bumps in the Night, which is a TV show. If you never watched it, go get it. Devil's Rejects. Oh, nope, that's not the one. We'll go with this one here. Oh, this is fun too. I'm going with The Twilight Zone, the movie. This is a classic. If you ain't never seen this movie, you gotta go check this out. It is so much fun. That's what I'm saying. Next up, we've got this group. This is one of my favorite movies, but I don't know if it's going to make the list. We've got 3 of them so far. There's the Crow right there. I love my old 18-inch talking ash from Army of Darkness and the Crow Naked Figure. Oh, sweet. This is my favorite werewolf movie of all time, so we are definitely throwing in Silver Bullet. It's a biased one. Mine. Don't give a shit what you think. It's my list. You can kiss my grits. Oh, did I say that? I'm just kidding. I love y'all. Critters will give you the shitters. Joyride's really good. Chernobyl Diaries great. Scream is good. But because I'm going to just throw one in there that I really do enjoy the piss out of, and I watched it twice, honestly, is Child's Play. The original Child's Play. This is just a really terrific horror movie. This is truly what a horror movie should be. Simple, awesome, fucking creepy, violent, and it's so good. I absolutely love the original Child's Play. So there you go. We'll take a better look at my top 5 picks of October. Brought to you by Sea Frost. Frost it or toss it. So these are my flicks. Twilight Zone the movie. The first scary movie. The first Child's Play. Silver Bullet. Oh. And substituting for Rob Zombie's Halloween is Halloween 2 by Rob Zombie. So there you go. I think that's pretty dope. Seafrost, thank you so much for that. Man, oh man, what the hell's a word? Topic. Tippity tippity top top top. You know what? Because it's spooky season, let's open up a spooky toy. Y'all ready for this? I wanted to open this up for a while. And I wasn't sure when I was going to do it. Hey, has anybody in here? I never mentioned this before. I want to do a video on the channel. But has anybody in here ever played Kingdom Hearts? Oh, I got to charge my phone. Hold on. I forgot all about that. Whoa, baby. There we are, baby. I love it. What am I opening? about this? Oh shit! I thought it was gonna be way further away than that. I did. Cool, bro. Just fucking eat the dirt, home dog. So this is what I want to open right here. This is the real Ghostbusters action figure, Ray Stantz with a rapper ghost. I don't know what the fuck a rapper ghost is. Call him Tupac or Dr. Dre, for all I care. Rapper ghost. He's pretty cool, little gremlin. Now, when I was a kid, I had tons of these type of little ghosts. There is the Proton Pack. Action Zapping Ray with Neutron Blaster and Proton Pack accessories. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. There is the Ray Stantz figure. Had all of these guys as a kid. Ray, Egon, Winston, and Peter Bankman. I ain't afraid of no ghost. You know how we do. That's my little Ghostbuster section over there. You can see the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in the background. There's my VHS copy of Ghostbusters from when I was a wee little lad. And the original Slimer on top of the Ecto-1. Pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. So there are all 4 Ghostbusters. There's Peter, Ray, Egon, Winston. Do, Ray, Egon. If you get it, you get it. Join the real Ghostbusters in their ghost chasing pursuits. You can collect the real Ghostbusters, heroes, and ghosts, and stage your own supernatural battles. This thing's fucking dope, man. This is not an original one, unfortunately. I wouldn't open an original one, actually. This is when they remade them, Kenner. I mean, it's identical. It is identical to the original freaking toy, which is dope as the Pope smoking some dope. The Green Ghost. He didn't even have the name Slimer. Isn't that wild? The hungriest of all ghosts. He is now on the side of the real Ghostbusters. No pizza or donut is safe when he's around. He does have some articulation. I do have him over there on my shelf. The original one I have, you can actually move his arms up and down, and then his tail goes back and forth. Oh, what is happening, Legend? Dude, that's awesome to see you in here. Hello, man. That's fantastic to see you here. I didn't do any shout outs. This is not a typical episode of the Ace in the Hole Variety Show. I have done nothing to the script of how I usually do it. Usually I do shout outs at the beginning of the episode, but I'm a little like whatever sheets to the wind, whatever that expression was my grandma used to say, 3 sheets to the wind. Didn't understand that at all, Grandma, but I love you and I miss you. We talked about you earlier. My Maudie, that's what I would call her, my Maudie. She was a sweet, sweet woman. But got a little bit of Jack Daniels in my system, so I didn't do things the normal way because this is the Dirty 30 on the 31st. Spooky season, bitches. So yeah, glad to be here, brother. I appreciate that. Here's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I got him, like I said, over yonder on the shelf. I'm gonna be doing some stuff with him. There's the Proton Pack with the Neutron blaster. They can attach there. And on the original, you know what? Check this shit out, dogs. Check this shit out. I'm not just a collector that talks about it. I'm a collector that fucking shows about it. I've had these. These are OG, baby. Check this shit out. I ain't no punk. I may be a young buck, but I don't mess around, baby. What's up, Rowdy? That's what's up. She's dope, man. Literally, not to be a kiss ass. And y'all understand. One of my favorite YouTube channels is definitely Rowdy Riles channel. I don't collect, and I've said this a million times, I don't collect the Marvel figures at all like I used to. I went hard in the paint when I was a kid. So I love seeing all the newest shit that comes out and stuff like that. Like today, I literally saw for the first time the Venom Captain America Game Verse 2-pack. Oh my God, I'm broke right now for toys anyways, so I had to skip on it. But here is my original fucking Egon Spangler. That one right there, that's on the box. This is the OG one right here. Had him ever since I was a kid. I know I've got Peter Venkman somewhere in my box of toys. But this is his original proton pack. It is broken right here. His arm should slip through another piece, and then it could connect right here on the back of the, or that's the neutron blaster. This is the proton pack. That would go onto that. My bad. My bad. Take my geek card. Egon is a pretty dope dude. Over the years, he has developed this awful, awful, fucking weird tumor. It's not a tumor in his head. But I do have another proton pack and neutron blaster there. You can see that it is missing the, I don't know what you want to call it, the stream, I guess. But it would have this little feature here where you could spin it and then that would twist it. And you could catch your ghosts, baby. You could catch your ghosts all day long. The things that would usually break, and you can see the pressure marks on them now if my fat fucking fingers get out of the way. The whiteness there where it would clip into the back. Like, so that Egon, his is staying on. It ain't coming off. But that would be where it usually would break. So, and I have another one, and it is broken there, and I stuck it on a different Ghostbuster character that it can hold on to, or vice versa. That can hold on to that one. So, he's pretty cool. Ace, I picked up that King Hiss Mo 2 TMNT figure at Ross the other day. That's pretty dope. I do like the Motu TMNT crossover. Now, maybe the toy community can be like, that's the guy that likes all the crossover stuff. That's not necessarily true, but it's semi-true. So fuck y'all. I love it. I do like the Motu stuff, and thanks to Frank Dumonu, I have a really nice collection. I have at least all 4 of the turtles. I purchased Leatherhead, Two-Bop Steady, Tila, and Casey Jones on my own. Picked all them up because I wanted them anyways. And he sent me a nice care package with a good chunk of He-Man characters in it like that. So because of him, I got a really nice collection. And I just think the designs are really cool for a lot of them. I'm not big on the Krang one. I think that looks very weird. I don't know who he's mixed with or crossed with. But I definitely love the Shredder as the snake. It's super cool. But let's open up this guy. Oh, Sugar Bear. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, baby. Let's open up this little guy right here, right? Ray Stantz. Man, the Ghostbusters cartoon was so good. I have the whole DVD collection, and you can turn him into a foot soldier too. Yeah, dude, isn't that cool? I love the color design that they went with like the green and purple instead of like just for a foot soldier like the traditional gray and purple or gray and blue. That's a very good figure. I mean, I don't want to say it's a good figure because I don't have it, but that's a very good figure to have, in my opinion, for just the coolness of it. Ghostbusters 2 is so underrated. I hate that people say it's inferior to the original, because like that's not fair. That original one, man, I don't even think those guys, Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd and Murray, they didn't know what the fuck they had. They didn't know that movie was gonna be really good. A box office fucking wonder. It's so good, man. And I think the second one is the reason it's not as good is because the villain is a little lacklustery. But when you look at it, Vigo the Carpathian, right? Isn't that his name, dude? Give me fucking credit, Ultra. Is it Vigo the Carpathian? Fucking give me some love, brother. I love my Ghostbusters, man. Yeah, dude. I have the Ghostbusters video game that basically is the third movie. Oh my god, it's so goddamn good. But Ghostbusters 2 is super underrated. But Vigo as a villain has more screen time than Gozer in the first movie. So do with that what you will. I ain't got nothing fucking else to say to that one. But I love Ghostbusters very much. I own the girl one. You can piss on me if you want for how I speak of it. I don't like the movie because it just doesn't feel like Ghostbusters to me. It feels like just a Saturday Night Live skit that went on for too long. It has nothing to do with the ladies, because they're all funny in their own way, but not a good movie. It wasn't a good movie. I bought it when it first came out because it came with a pair of socks, and I really liked the Ghostbuster socks that it came with, so I bought them. My daughter likes it because there are girls, so it speaks to her on that level. Oh, this little guy's cool. Oh, he doesn't stand very well though. He's ass heavy. So my little lady, she likes it because they are all ladies in that movie, and I don't hate on that. I think that's all right. Took her to see Afterlife and Frozen Empire, and we both really liked it. Frozen Empire got a little too strange, but I guess when things get strange in the neighborhood, you call Ghostbusters. I was playing the Bobby Brown and the Run DMC songs from Ghostbusters earlier. Oh man, that's fucking sweet. Run DMC is my third favorite band. So right here we can already see these are very different, or this is very different than the original one. It is not 100% the same. Just for the sole purpose of how I showed you the backpack, for lesser purpose, we'll call it that. This one has the lip clip, as I call it, where it locks in place from the bottom and the top, where this one is just a round peg that just goes into the peg hole. So I mean, to me, they fixed the problem of it breaking, so you don't have to worry about that piece breaking. But this right here is what the whole stream is supposed to look like. It's pretty cool. And you'd spin that, and you get a really cool effect, man. Like, as a kid, this was awesome. This was really cool because it's so hard to bring to life bullets or powers, for lack of better words, effects. So for Kenner to have done this was really cool. Like, this was in line with the Playmates stuff for the Ninja Turtles, and I believe, right? Does it just clip into his hand, or does it clip all the way up his arm? Clips into his hand. So it would basically be that right there. And I mean, tell me that's not cool, man. That's super awesome looking. This is very cool. I've had this toy, oh my gosh, for a couple of years, and I wanted to open them. Didn't know when, didn't know how, other than just to do a basic video. But doing it right here, right now, I think it's pretty cool. So you got an original Egon Spangler with the new race stance. Very cool. I absolutely love the way it looks. I'm not going to open up my Stay Puft Marshmallow Man because he's just too cool for school, and I don't want to do that. But there you go. I see TK. My boy TK. That's what's up. TKD Bar, my dude. What's happening, bro? I hope you and your family are having a very wonderful little Halloween. Little baby Leonardo looked awesome in his costume, dude. You did it right. A lot of people praise me as a really great dad, and I would not be a great dad if I didn't acknowledge other great dads, because this shit's hard, man. Don't care what anybody says. It gets hard. So TKD Bar, you're getting an honorable mention of being great dad of the day, brother. Woo-hoo! That's for you, homie. I really I'm looking at seeing if there's really any differences. There's really not. You can tell the plastic is different, but the initial design is exactly the same, which is cool. I mean, they even use the same little rope or string, whatever you want to call it. Looks good. And he will look very good over on the shelf with other Ghostbusters. And I have a couple of original Ghostbuster vehicles. So these guys, they look pretty good in their vehicles or standing separate. There we go. Oh, my lordy lord. Just kidding. That's not the button I wanted to hit. There we go. The doctor is back. The doctor is back. Oh, man. Don't cross the streams. Don't cross the streams. Sometimes, dude, you got to cross the streams. Take that as you will. Oh, I want to show these off. I forgot. Not really show them off, but ask other people if they've ever. I asked this already, I think. Didn't I? Anybody ever play the video games Kingdom Hearts? It's Final Fantasy mixed literally with Disney characters. Shit's crazy. And I literally mean shit was crazy. There's like I don't know how many I don't know how many video games they made. I have the first three, not first three, but I have Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, right here. All right. Kingdom Hearts 1 for the PlayStation 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PlayStation 2. And then downstairs with my Xbox One, I have Kingdom Hearts 3. For the PlayStation 3, I have like a 3-pack of the King. I'm so low. I have like 2 or 3 Kingdom Hearts games on that. My dude C Frost, you played the Kingdom Hearts games. Righteous. The third one, not my favorite. I don't even like it. I really don't even like it. If you would like me to do a review on the channel of Kingdom Hearts 3, leave it in the comments below or to the side, and I will express my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3. I grew up with these games, and I say grow up. They came out in 2012. All right, you got it, C Frost. It sucks! I will do a review, honestly, of these games because they are a part of my childhood or my teens, at least. The first game definitely feels like a coming of age game. Yeah, it's definitely like a coming of age game where you play as Sora and you're on this fucking cool little island with all your homies and homettes and you're just doing cool shit. And then the Heartless just come. It's so good. It's so good. The music. Yeah, dude. And then number 2, you play as a whole different character for like fucking an hour and a half for the game, and it's like, what is going on? Who the hell am I? Why am I? And then by the time you change back into Sora, you're like, I want to go back and play as Roxas. I like that dude. And when I say this is Final Fantasy mixed with Disney, it's literally Final Fantasy mixed with Disney. You get all these crazy Final Fantasy games or characters: Cloud, Sephiroth, So many more. There's so many more. So many more. And it's wicked radical. These are the games that tiptoed me into the Final Fantasy world, that put that shit on my radar, and at least let me be palatable to playing, those kind of games. This is so good. The Disney stuff is so good. The villains are so good. Oh my god, I just fucking all over the inside of my lab coat for how excited I am over these games. They're sick. They're sick. But we're not here to talk about video games right now. We're here to talk about toys. Right, bitches? We're gonna talk about toys. So, facts. Check this out. So in this game, there's these things that are called Trinity jumps, and you need all three characters to stand in one triangle and shit like that. They were super, super hard to find, so I cheated when I was a kid and I printed them out. But check this shit out, dogs. Check this out. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts had their own, way back when in 2012, own little toys, and they came in 2-packs, and I never got them because I never saw them. But you could get Sora, Jack Skellington, Little Kyrie, Maleficent, Captain Hook, fucking Riku, an Air Soldier, Donald Duck, Goofy, a fucking guard armor. You could get the Dark Side Heartless. Oh my god, with Pluto. What, dude? This is the shit, man. I wish I had these toys when I was a kid. I don't give a damn. Kingdom Hearts is so freaking beautiful. But look at this. Let me. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's fucking he's doing his own thing. Let's do it. Let's flip it around. Flip it back. Look at that shit, man. I've had these for a hot minute. Is that crooked? That is King Mickey with a nobody, or as they call it, a dusk, which it is a nobody. In the Kingdom Hearts video games, you have these little black, like kind of alien shadow monsters, and they're called the Heartless, and they come in all different little shapes and sizes. But in Kingdom Hearts 2, you got to up the ante a little bit, and they introduce these new villains, and they are all white characters, and they are the nobodies, and this is basically their standard villain or like soldier. They're really cool. They got like zippers for a head and shit like that. But then you got little King Mickey, Hugh, with his Keyblade, dude, the Oblivion sword. I think that's what that one is, the Oblivion blade. I think. I could be wrong. And it even has like the little chain with the fucking little emblem on it. It's so cool, man. Every time I go to toy shows, I always see Keyblades and I want to buy them because they're so rad. And then you got Axel, which was everybody's favorite dude when they introduced him in the second one, with a little shadow. That is 100% what the Heartless are. Super cool little character. And then there's Sora. Look at that little cheeky son of a bitch. He's awesome, big feet. And then you got one of the soldiers. The soldiers are so cool. I can hear them now running around and clinking them. Ching, 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 ching. Their helmets clinking. But there that is. Let's read some comments. I used to go to the bookstores and write down cheat codes. I still remember the weapons code. Oh man, me too. And you know what's cool? Yo, Frost, the cheat codes that you could use on like the PlayStation 2 for the Grand Theft Auto games, if you have the remastered ones on the Xbox One, it's the same cheat codes. You can still do the R1, R2, L1, L2, or whatever the hell it is. Up, down, up, down, up, down, or what have you. It's sweet. I never played those games, but I get whatever Tron variants in these figures. Yeah, dude. Tron, they introduced Tron in the second game, and that's honestly what got me into checking out the Tron movie. So I owe a lot of like not being ignorant to certain things to these two specific games. They really did break me out of my normal, which is very cool, man. Very cool. So there's that one, and then of course I've got Sora with the original freaking Keyblade, dude. The OG one, the one you start the game with. This makes me so sad in a way, dude. I was 12. I was 12-year-old little boy when I first played this game. And when you first started off, man, the music that's playing when you're on top of the tower thing and you're in the tutorial and it's the oh like that, dude, that orchestra shit. Man, that is a vibe. That's a vibe. And these are just cool, dude. And I wanted to share them with y'all because it's cool. And a neat little thing that ties into like spooky season is I drew a blank. I knew I was gonna at some point. I started drifting there for a minute. Oh, the voice actor for Sora, if you didn't know, is actually Haley Joel Osment, who was the little kid in the Sixth Sense movie. So check it before you rickety wreck it, Ralph. Well, that was kind of a fun little freaking thing to think about. Awesome shit, man. I absolutely love this guy. I'm looking at it like, and like cool shit like was with this game. They did it. They do it in all of them. Wherever you go, like the setup is like you're traveling through space and what have you, and you're going to different worlds, and each of the worlds is a different Disney movie. So when you go to the Lion King world, you turn into a lion. It's fucking sweet, man. When you go to the Nightmare Before Christmas world, you and your homies get all decked out in scary, spooky stuff. It's so cool. I'm trying to think of another one. You go to Little Mermaid world, you turn into a fucking mermaid. Like what? Like what? That's crazy! A mermaid! It's sweet, man. It's so much fun, these games. And they're deep, dude. They got a deep, deep history to them. Hercules' world, like Mount Olympus and Olympia or whatever it's called, that's my favorite place to go, or one of them anyways. Um, Man, they're so good. And the third one, though, that third one tries. You even can go to the Pirates of the Caribbean world, and each world you go to is represented in its perfect identity, like it is in the movie. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean is realistic looking. It looks like fucking Johnny Depp. You go to Monsters Inc. In one of the other games, it looks like a Pixar Disney's Monsters Inc. movie. It's really well done. Very well done, I said, old chap. Very well done. It's the type of game you want to bring home to your mother. What button am I trying to press, you? This is one hell of a weird episode, is it not? Man, my eyes are red. Hey, look at it. Maybe it's the lighting. Maybe it's the devil. But this is a really weird episode of the Ace in the Hole variety show. This is definitely a variety show in all aspects of the meaning of like, what the fuck am I even watching? Have no idea, folks. But we've had some good time. I think we've had some great time. I've had some good times. I'm a little off the wall in this one, but that's okay because I think that's what makes this the Halloween spooky special. I mean, we've had a lot of friends come through the chat. My dude Seafrost has been here. Ultra's here. Graybeard was here. Virgo was here. Kaz was here. Legends was here. Rowdy Riles was here. Old School was here. Sound off in the chat if I forgot your name so I know you can say you're here. How about this cool little Halloween border, right? Is this visible to you guys? Do you see the little Halloween border? This was nice for StreamYard to offer that. I think that's kind of cool. Looks nice. I will. Oh, you know what? I will give a little preview of this upcoming Turtle Tuesday. And when I stand up, don't look at my ass. Or you can. That's up to you. It's free. It's free. You just have to subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, I'm feeling woozy here. Where did I put all my turtle toys and shit that I want to do? Who am I going to do next? I don't even remember. Oh, he's up there. Shibby. To kick off Turtle Tuesday, starting here in November, we are going to be doing. Oh shit! See, Frost looked at my booty. He looked at my booty. I knew one of you guys was a creep, and you know what? It's flattering. That's what's fun about this shit. That's what I like about this community. It's very silly, very fun, like family. I don't know how else to say it. It's like Olive Garden. It's like your family when you're here. That was really lame. I know. But this upcoming Turtle Tuesday, kicking off November, we are going to be taking a look at one of the newest acquisitions to the TMNT NECA collection at Ace's Place is Ace. Look at the fucking lighting on him. He looks so good. Is Ace Duck. That's right. Ace Duck from Stump Arena, the Eastman and Laird collection from the Archie Comics TMNT series. It's a mouthful, like a slice of pizza. Nom, 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 nom. This figure, I'm super excited to open it and check them out. Yeah, you can make all the jokes about his package. Oh my God, he has got a big old duck bill. Keep your head out of the gutters. I'm keeping it behind it so I don't get in trouble from YouTube's. But he's absolutely jacked, Ultra. He is. Oh man, I just slammed my finger. Ow, he's so big he broke my finger, man. He's from the wrestling universe of the TMNT line. And he's basically Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Mr. Perfect all rolled into one. Big, giant, powerful, the best ego asswipe. That is this guy right here. And he's absolutely jacked. This is a mighty, mighty big figure for, like, I've got a lot of like overweight characters, but this dude is muscular. And I really dig it. I like the faces that he comes with. He should have a chair in the box with him too. It looks like there is. I think that's really cool just to have a chair for these Ninja Turtle guys. Flip it around actually to the back. And here he is looking massive. There he is getting smoked in the back of the head with the chair and that really cool face. That's my favorite part. And then here are all the other characters in the line. You've got Leatherhead, which I've got. He's the first NECA figure I bought. And then all four of the Stump Wrestling or Stump Arena Turtles, and then Crying Hound, which I have him as well. So, if y'all are interested in this guy and seeing his muscular glory, tune in this Tuesday to Ace's Place 22 for an unboxing and a reviewing of Ace and his package. This package, y'all. Very exciting stuff. I look forward to it quite a bit. And because I've tried communicating with certain people to make sure they get their 450 subscriber giveaway prizes, and I have yet to have any communication back. No, not this weekend. It's going to have to be next weekend. Next weekend, I should be able to mail out Graybeard and Virgo's 450 subscriber giveaway package that they've been waiting idly for, which is, if I can remember, getting sweaty now. Michelle Pfeiffer, little Catwoman figure, and a Lord of the Rings puzzle with a couple of other little gifts stuck in there for making y'all wait so goddamn long. That's my bad. My bad. Yeah, almost to 550. I've lost literally, I think it was 2 subscribers in the last 2 days. That's okay, because you know what? For every 2, there's still 550 or 540 plus. And those y'all are the ones that I care about, care about, care about. Y'all are the ones that I care about. Do. I'm a doctor, not a fucking singer. What do you expect? Hey. Whoa, this actually works. Listen. I can hear you right now. That's wild. I didn't know this actually worked. I thought it was just a stupid prop. Hey, it's me, Ace, from Ace's Place. I know the next time I stand up to go downstairs, I'm going to get a little dizzy because of the alcohol that's in my system. But I think we're going to go downstairs to have ourselves another drink. Let's go. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. That's fucking loud. But check this out. My daughter picked this up with her own money the other day. Isn't she wonderful? She got money from the Tooth Fairy. I gave her $5 for school. She got $5 from the Tooth Fairy. And I told her this existed. And they're going to have new ones coming out, Itchy and Scratchy. And she was looking for the Itchy and Scratchy one. And she actually found, I told her it was there too. They had a Bart as well. But she ended up picking this up. It was like $11. So my mom gave her $1. And she used the money from the Tooth Fairy and that I gave her for fucking lunch money. Well, for a snack, because she gets her lunches for free. But she picked up this little brand new Krusty the Clown plushie. Very cool. He's just soft all the way around, but he's got that hard plastic head. We have all of them so far. There is a new Bart. I don't know if I'm that interested in getting it. I don't really necessarily need to collect all of these, but there is an Itchy and Scratchy, so I do need to collect all of these. And Krusty is just, hey, kids! Krusty's the best. Krusty's awesome. That's all I got. That is all I've got. Let's just have a moment and just stare at each other. Whoever each other are, let's just get lost in each other's eyes for a minute. Are you lost yet? You want help? I definitely know I need help. I think that's it. I don't know what else to do. I don't want to just do a show and tell. Look it. I want to have something to talk about. I talked about Halloween earlier when Kaz was on. I talked about childhood memories there. I mentioned kind of what got me into Halloween and what have you, with hanging out with my mama and watching horror movies with her and reading her like Pet Cemetery and stuff when I got old enough and blah blah blah. And horror movies and spooky season has always been a staple in my entire life. I mean, for those who had movie rental stores, video stores, man, that horror movie section, I became so familiar with it because it was week to week. You know, every time we'd rent a movie, we'd or bring a movie back, we'd rent a movie, and whether it was the same one I rented over and over, or if it was something new that week, it was always a pleasure because I was like, man, this is like I'm not supposed to be watching this. And my mom's letting me, and it's just so rad. And certain horror movies and shit like that resonated with me. Certain ones didn't. I've made some hot take comments before on the channel where it was certain movies aren't good that are legendary to others, which whatever. I just love them. I don't know. They're really great. Spooky season's awesome because it allows you to be whoever you want with no should be no judgment regardless, but it allows you to be, you know, this crazy kooky monster character. Super fun. I don't know. It's awesome. I love I just love it. I love spooky season. I remember going into the video store after we rented Ghoulies and there was a bathroom and it was in the back and I just was terrified to go in the back because I was like, man, that Ghoulies movie I just watched had a Ghoulies come up out of the toilet and eat a guy's butt. I don't want to get my butt eaten. Not by a ghoulie. You know, like what the fuck, man? It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And then I'm trying to pass that spooky season torch to my kid. The kid, she loves spooky season. She's got a birthday in October. Like she has to love spooky season, right? That's like being born on Christmas and hating Christmas. You get like double the presents that day. So I just think it's great, and it's great. It's great. It's wonderful. It's great. Everything is great when you're really great. What movies are you looking forward to? I don't know. There's nothing on my like radar where I'm like, I gotta see this. The Frankenstein movies that are coming out are definitely on my radar. Scream 7, I would like to go see that. I've never seen a Scream movie in theaters. I think Scream 7 will be pretty fun to see in theaters. Um, I think the Avengers movie comes out next year in 2026, so that I'm excited for. I can't think of anything at the top of my head, bro. But I'm sure there's plenty. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff. I know I saw a Punisher comment. What was that about? I think Jade might be dressed as the Punisher. Oh, oh, you think she's just gonna have like these long white boots on with like white trunks or black trunks with a white belt and white long gloves? Hmm. Jade's fine, man. I love me a woman that looks like Jade, dude. Fuck me up all day. Oh, did I say that out loud? I don't care. She's a babe. She's super hot, man. I'm trying to think of a movie. I feel like there's something, but nothing. Nothing, folks. We are 20 minutes away right now from Roughshod Stock's channel doing a Halloween special live over there. It's going to be different than this because they probably have a better format. I'm like the Flintstones, baby. I just put my fucking feet to the ground and run. We ran, baby. I just looked over at my Earthworm Jim stuff. Rowdy Riles on I think it was her latest roundup, was talking about Earthworm Jim figures from Premium DNA toy line. I've got two of them. I like them a lot. One of them broke. His neck is super thin. And the ball joint was like really stuck in the neck, so it broke when I moved it. I glued it. It's fine. I don't complain. I would recommend the figures if you're an Earthworm Jim collector. They are getting kind of pricey because people are finding out about them now and are aware of them. I got mine mad cheap. That scared me. I got scared a little. Did you all see that reaction right there? Like shit fell, man. I don't even remember what the hell I was just saying. I think we have to wrap the show up. Right? You know what that means? I think so. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think I need to get a drink because my mouth is really cotton dried. Ayo, landed. Oh, you were out on a plane? Oh man. I'm glad. I hope your travel was safe. I'm glad your travel was safe. I hope it was safe. Landed and finally back home from out west. Glad I caught you. Happy Halloween. Absolutely, man. Happy Halloween to everybody. I know Kaz is gonna be doing his live tonight. You've got, like I just said, Rough Shot Stocks, Graybeard Virgo doing a live over there at their place. So check them out at 8 o'clock. It should be pretty dang good. That's what is that what I was saying? I'm cotton dried in the mouth. I've had a little too much to drink. My brain, I say a little too much to drink, not as in like I'll just drink me a 30 rack and then put me down a bottle of Jack and then drink another fucking 40. That's not nothing what I did. I had, was it 4? I think it was 4. The equivalent of 4 or 5, we'll give me a little bit of credit. The equivalent of 4 or 5 shots of Jack Daniels, Gentleman Jack, the smooth kind, ice cold. I don't drink. I don't ever drink any at all, and I'm feeling pretty damn fucking frisky. You know what I mean? Like that kind of weird shit. I'm sweating in my costume. I'm hot. It's Halloween. It's spooky season. I left a bowl of candy outside. I gotta go see if the fucking kids hopefully they just left a bowl. I don't care if they took all the candy, just leave the bowl. And there was one huge pack of sour watermelon candies. I hope someone was smart enough and was like, I'm taking this shit with me. I'm gonna take this shit with me. Because you bet your ass, man, I'm gonna take that shit with me. So, on that note, thank y'all so much for watching. I don't know what made this the spooky Halloween special other than just being dressed up. Talk a little bit about horror movies. I had Kaz drop into the chat, had Virgo and Roughshot jump into the chat. I appreciate it very, very much because, well, let's get into it. Let's get into my emotional sadness at times. I think, like most people, we feel as if maybe we're a bother. And sometimes I feel like that. Sometimes I feel like, man, am I more tolerated than I'm liked? I don't know if I really want to know the answer to that, but I don't know. So to pet the ego a little, when I'm doing a live and I see the friends, the familiars jump in the chat or even into the stream or whatever, it literally really does the heart good because it puts to rest those silly thoughts of like what I just admitted, my little petty fucking self loathingness. But I think we all kind of have moments like that. If not, maybe I'm just opening up a little too much and I should fucking just shut the fuck up a little bit. Just shut up a little bit. But I do like I do like this community a lot because each person has their own flavor. I've said that before, specifically with channels, but I really do like everybody's different like engagement. It's fun, it's cool, it's rad, it's TKD bar. TKD bar. I don't know why I fucking said it like that, y'all. Probably gonna get canceled now. Only Motor Viper has to worry about that. Ah, that's fucking funny. Where is that Viper? I like him. Thank you very much. Very much fumbling for the words. Oh, you never bother me. Oh man, fucking dude, I figured I didn't bother you, dude. We talk like, man, we talk daily. When my Snapchat's working right, we talk daily, my guy. So I appreciate that. But those are just those weird internal thoughts I think we all might have once in a while when we're feeling like maybe we're not appreciated at work or something silly. Add in wherever the context makes sense to you. Just those moments. So everybody love everybody. That's how it works. I got a rainbow right here. My daughter drew that. It's fucking sweet. It's sweet. Hey, just random. Did you guys see that fucking James Gunn is trying to get Superman some Oscar wins? That's pretty crazy, right? I don't know. Just random. On that random ass little note, in this cute little monster, we're gonna wrap it up before we get anybody pregnant, and we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, I just said that fucking line. Triple X right here, baby. You can cancel me, but you can't cancel me at the same time because nobody knows who the hell I am. And ain't nobody gonna care if you cancel me. I get those thoughts too. Yeah, we all get those thoughts. So on that note, you got about 13 minutes in counting to get over to Roughshod Stalks. Check out their Halloween special. I don't know what the hell they're going to do, but they're probably going to have a good old time. I'll be there in the chat. So if you want to talk to a celebrity, I'm kind of a celebrity. I'm kind of the... I'm kind of a big deal, okay? In this house where I live, I'm called Dad, okay? I'm called fucking Dad. I don't know about you, but that title, it comes with a salute around here, so thank you very much. I'm a bit of an idiot savant, if you will. Thank you guys so much for enjoying this weird ass Ace in the Hole variety show Halloween freaking Dirty 30 on the 31st special. I can't remember what the hell I'm calling my own shows anymore. I don't have a creative writer. I don't have nobody. Just as I say I have nobody, Frank Saint pops in. How fucking bizarre is that? That's weird. That's crazy. Frank Saint pops in the chat as soon as I say I ain't got nobody. And there he is. That's crazy. I love all of you guys. That is right there. That's a little bit of a sign. And I'm not a Jesus guy in my own way. That's a sign. Little things like that. Those are signs. So, for like the 5th time, I'm gonna end this video, but I don't because I keep chatting. Yeah, Frank is the man. You know what? Because I don't have, I mean, I have a team, Broncos, but just for Frank, let's go Raiders Nation. Anybody else? We are gonna close up shop here at Ace's Place 22. Unfortunately, we've come to an end. This is me here, Ace, in a different way than you people may have seen me before. A little bit more exposed, a little bit more out of his goddamn mind. But that's okay, because I don't like being in here. I'd rather be out of it than in it. You know? So thank you guys so much. Every single one of you. I've given you all a shout out here on the channel or this little live. Put on your costumes. Get over to Roughshod Stalks channel. Keep your costumes on or take them off. That's up to you, baby. When you get over to the Casual Toy Collector. That's casual with a K. I hope he shows off whatever candy he's got. That's all I got to say. So have a great night, everyone. Much love. I love comedy. Ace Comedy Hour is a need. Hey, if the people request it, the people might just get it because I still have a whole fucking bottle left of Jack Daniels, and we are going to have some fun here in the following weeks because you know what? Thanksgiving celebration, Christmas celebration, a New Year's celebration. Shit's going to get wild and weird here at Aces Place 22. And don't you miss out on it, because 2026 is only going to get more and more bizarre. Like a wet willy to yourself. I'm out of here.